We should be live right now. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live stream. We have a diabolical legend
What's
joining the
up?
stream today. How are you doing, Kyra?
I'm doing good. I'm just broke. Broke and doing good.
Hey, you and me both. Um, but there's good news. I don't know if you saw or not. Poke Notify, our favorite botting website,
Yeah.
it they literally just announced that Paldea Evolved is getting reprinted. That's actually crazy, right?
Oh, wow. Shocking.
I thought
That's
that
shocking news.
there was actually going to be no more Paldea Evolved coming. That's what all the big bad investor tubers were telling us, right?
Yeah, they love to say that, don't they? I don't know why they push that narrative super, super, super hard. I guess I do. Like, a lot of them have ulterior motives, like you've mentioned, like with the rip and ship shit, but I don't know, man. I don't know why they're pushing that so hard. Pokemon always, like, Crown Zenith was still on the shelves just recently, even. Like, not even that long ago.
Yeah, I mean the crazier part with even Crown Zenith, it was literally $40 12 months ago.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I think there's just too many brand new people in here that are just getting preyed on, honestly. And it's just not going to be a good look. It's really not
Yeah.
going to be a good look when they are buying how they evolved at 400 a box.
No, no, no. I would never, I would never advise anybody to do that. It's crazy that people are out here like, yeah, no, buy in at, you know, top peak market value. Like, I don't even invest or anything, but I would literally never tell, I would never tell anyone to do that. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
You're
no.
just, you're throwing your money away. Unless you're gonna sit on it for, 10 years or whatever.
Yeah, I don't even think
Lighting
people
money.
understand how long 10 years actually is.
No. That's a good point that you make a lot is that like, oh, well, a couple years down the road. Well, a couple years is actually quite a long time. You know what I mean? Like a lot changes in a couple years. Like just how we were talking about before we went live, how Japanese was like all the rage just a couple years ago. Now nobody nobody cares about it. Nobody I'm not saying people don't like it still, but it's nowhere near as expensive as it used to be. It's much cheaper than English now. And back then it was the opposite. Like English was really cheap and Japanese was very expensive. And who would have
Yeah.
thought 2 years down the road, everyone who was, investing in Japanese, collecting Japanese, I mean, we're in a completely different market now.
Yeah, no. I don't know. And we seen our favorite, or I saw my favorite investor tuber flip bearish on his opinion today and start hypershilling the Chinese 151 and Japanese cards, even though this whole time he's been hyper dooming Japanese and Chinese and all foreign cards. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people flip flopping in their opinions, especially when they're super, hyper fixated on their opinion and then they just flip flop?
I mean, I think that just goes to show that they don't have any real like credibility to follow. If you're switching up on your opinions all the time, there's really not a lot of credibility there. You got to either be consistent or or not. But if you're not consistent, I don't think like with your own takes and your own opinions, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to believe what you're saying or follow
That's
what you're
great.
saying.
Yeah, that's crazy because honestly, like these people's channels are built on credibility. So
I know.
that's a bad look, honestly, in my personal opinion.
Pretty bad look,
Shout
yeah.
out, shout out, Dusty. Do you have the chat up on?
I don't know how
Like, are
to
you
do
able to see
that.
the chat? Um,
Hold on. Oh, okay, I
you
see it. I see it.
you have StreamYard on your phone, right? or
I have
whatever
what?
you're watching. StreamYard.
I have what? Sorry.
Do you have StreamYard up, or you can
Yeah.
see the chat, right? You're good.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Shout out Dusty. Love you both. Keep fighting the good fight. Let's go. You know what time it is.
Oh my
Here
god,
you go. Timu
Team
Rudy. Go ahead. You can read it.
Timu Rudy Timu Rudy is already trying to soft walk back his positions, telling people to buy in this market. Yeah, I've noticed that a little bit too, actually. Like he'll just slide it in here and there in his videos. And yeah, and I did see him being sarcastic about the Chinese and Japanese today. I don't know. He's obviously wherever he sees the market going, he's going to try and say that he was right all along. So he's going to put in little things here and there, to try and cushion the blow if he's wrong about stuff.
He wants that soft landing for sure.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about people saying that Scarlet and Violet is just never going back down to MSRP? We're stuck. Scarlet and Violet. This is it. No more is coming. We're getting Paldea Evolve reprints today, but
Yeah.
all of this back end stuff, nope, it's done. It's done for. We're just never gonna get any more. That's how it's always been, right? We just get one print run and it's over.
Yeah, always. That's how it's always been. They print it one time and then it goes to the moon forever, and we've never seen a retrace of anything, so no.
I actually don't think we've never seen $80, $90 booster boxes ever. I don't think that's ever been a thing.
Yeah, I literally think they've been less than that at some points. It's crazy. But no, I do think that it's unsustainable where they're at right now, because the thing about it is, like, when people inevitably leave the hobby, as like they will, the hype will die down. People will inevitably leave the hobby. And I don't think those prices they're at are sustainable for everybody. Like, I don't think every single person who has a sealed Paldea Evolved booster box is going to be able to sell it for top dollar.
For sure not.
Once the hype goes away, because it will. Like, that's the thing people love to, like like, everyone's like, oh, the Pokemon market's changed forever. Like, this has happened so many times. Like, it's not changed forever. It's gonna fluctuate like it always does.
You know what's crazy though too on that? It's actually like hard triggering just seeing everybody say that same exact thing, because I've literally at this point now today have seen everybody I watch say that this time is different. The market's changed forever. Like they
I know.
haven't been here, even though they say they've been here for 10 years. I'm like,
That
what are
makes
we
me that makes
doing?
me question, though, if they actually have been here that long.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't buy into it. I won't buy into it. I'm not paying over $200 for a brand new booster box. Like that got to be
Hell no.
the top level goofiest thing, especially brand new people. They're cooked. They got to be cooked.
I actually, like, sometimes I feel bad for the new people and sometimes I don't. But I sometimes when I'm reading, like, Reddit posts or whatever, and they're just like, "Oh, I just bought this this like $200 booster box," and they think they'll be talking about, like, oh, like their predictions and stuff, when the charts just going up and up, and I'm like, oh man, I actually,
Mhm.
like, feel bad, because you know those people are gonna end up losing money unless they hold it. When it starts to downturn, unless they
Yeah.
hold it for a super long time, they're gonna lose money on that.
The funniest thing to me, and it'd be interesting to get your take on this. So, I don't know if you like actually watch my shorts or whatever, but I constantly talk about Shining Fates. It's like a staple of my content at this point.
Yes.
Um, I think the funniest thing to me, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but is if in 4 years we're looking back and we're looking like, oh my goodness, why did I buy all of that prismatic evolutions? It's literally just sat and done nothing for 4 years. They printed it below, or they printed it way above demand for an exponential amount of time, just like they did with Crown Zenith.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just sitting there. And people are like, oh, wow. I remember talking all that crazy stuff about Shining Fates, and I turned into that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? Or are the rainbow borders, Umbreon, and the crowns, are they going to be able to, just live a life of their own?
I don't. It's hard to say with because I know there's so many people out there that are just Eevee fans, right?
Yeah.
So they're just gonna want the Eevee cards. But as far as Eevee artworks go, like they're just not. Prismatic doesn't have, in my opinion, anywhere close to the best evolution artworks.
I agree with that. So, is Prismatic Evolving Skies 2.0?
No.
Oof.
No. No. I even think, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I feel like Evolving Skies is also extremely overvalued, but it is, at least it has like really good artwork going for it and a huge chase. But like I don't, Prismatic doesn't have hardly anything to keep it, super inflated. I mean, I understand people love Umbreon,
Yeah.
but that
I
Umbreon.
think that's fake, though. I think that's fake love. I can't lie.
No, I think it is too. Like, I'm sorry, I don't think, the Moonbreon being expensive, I think is the only thing that made people be like, oh my god, Umbreon. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Prismatic's not gonna be the Evolving Skies 2.0. No way. No way.
You heard it here first.
No
You
way, no.
literally heard it here first.
No. If anything from Scarlet and Violet was going to be like, the big, it's gonna be like you've been saying, it's gonna be 151, it's gonna be maybe Destined Rivals, I don't know. But 151's gonna carry this whole era, I think.
Oof.
I
So I took extreme amount of heat for buying Blooming Waters 151 boxes over MSRP, even though people only wanted to watch the Nostalgianomics video about him reacting to me doing that, which is cringe in itself
yeah.
because he blocked me, right? But I had in my previous videos, I said I was going to start buying 151 because it's almost out of its print run. They didn't bring that up though. So it's a terrible look. It's literally a terrible look.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. Like, it's such a bad. It's also just like I kind of clowned on him for this, but like, it's such a bad look to say, "Oh, I blocked this person. I don't watch this person's content anymore. This person, this person's irrelevant." He loved to call you irrelevant.
That's my favorite thing to be called, honestly.
He loved to call you irrelevant.
That's the
But
gas pedal driver right there to hear
if
something
you
like that.
if you're so irrelevant and he doesn't care what you have to say and whatever, and like to claim you're not watching someone and then continue to watch them and comment on everything that they're doing and saying is like the most cringe thing. I'm sorry, it's so fucking cringe.
Well, it's the same thing with Pokey and E. It's the same
Uh-oh.
thing. Where's Pokey and E at? I haven't seen him. I saw he did some sweater new brand or whatever, but no more Pokey and E content, I guess.
I don't know what he's up to. I mean, I guess he made merch or something. So that's all I've been seeing from him. I haven't seen. I don't have too much beef with Brian, but
No, a lot of
he can
people
be a
don't.
goofball. I think the only reason is because he actually probably is a really nice dude. He seems like a nice dude.
Yeah.
As where Alex just seems like not. So.
Yeah. I mean, anybody that gets caught on the end of the Team Rocket fishing hook line is just, I don't know. They're in for a bad time, I could tell you that. let's see. Kyra, you're on the dark side now. That's crazy work.
Team Rocket. I'm joining Team Rocket, y'all.
So, I know we were talking before. What was your or why did you start making YouTube videos?
Yeah, no. I didn't really have like a purpose when I was doing that. I made one video, like my first Pokemon related video, I think it was like 6 months ago, and I made a video called like the Pokemon hobby is something like cooked or something. Um, and I was just venting, really. I was just venting. I was just clowning on some of the shit that was happening because I was frustrated with the hobby. And it
Oh
just
yeah.
the video just kind of it did pretty well. And then my next video, I was I wanted to vent more about all the stuff I had been seeing that it was wrong. And then I think the next video, or maybe just a couple videos later, I made like the Leonhart one about the trade up challenge.
Shout out Big Lee.
Yeah,
And graded guard.
Cotton candy graded guard.
That's so cringe.
Shout out to the cotton candy graded guards. But no, it just blew up, and I just have been having fun making content, so.
Yeah. How many times a week do you post?
I try to
like
post.
A new video?
Sorry, somebody keeps opening. Yo, Kai, can you stop opening the door? Sorry, I think it's one of my kids is up there. But no, I post like.
Oh, it's all good.
I post like. I try to post like 2 or 3 times a week. I think it's usually 2 though.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you be posting every day. I don't know how you do that. I can't. I could never.
Yeah, the everyday grind is definitely I don't know. After you do it for so long, it just I mean, I gotta keep these hypershills in check, you know what I mean?
Someone's got to. Somebody's got to.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, it just started out as venting. I've just been having fun with it since, so whenever I stop having fun with it, I guess I'll leave, but I'm still having fun.
Yeah. Shout out to Ice PCSD.
Thank you, bro.
Indian Needs a Hug video is a banger. Shout out Kyra.
I almost didn't name it that too because I thought it was like a little too like mean, but he really does need a hug. He really needs a hug. Bro hates feelings.
No, that's a fact.
He
Shout
just
out.
like really doesn't like feelings.
Shout out Henry's Poke Corner. He was on here a couple weeks ago. Legend.
Shout out Henry. Thank you, Henry.
So
Bro hates the hobby for real. He like does. He like hates people that just want to like enjoy the hobby. He comes for their whole life and soul, calling them all broken shit.
I think as long as we're not cased up, we're just a target for NN at that point.
Yeah. As long as we're broke ass Timmies.
Shout out to the data as well. If you don't have data,
you're lost without the data.
No, for real. So
the data is the data.
That meme is actually extremely crazy, and I don't know how he does it. I don't even think he plans it, but he just sets himself up for the craziest memes in the hobby.
Yeah, I know. He really does it to himself. I don't even have to try to like clown on him. He really does it to himself.
Yeah.
He really does just be doing it to himself. If he would just chill, like he can talk about the nonsense he wants to talk about all day, but if he would just relax, he's so like angry all the time.
I think he's fake friending the content though. I don't think.
Oh, you don't
I
think he's
don't.
actually like pissed off all the time?
Nah. I think he knows exactly what he's doing, and I think he knows. He has to know, right? He can't not know.
I don't know, honestly. I feel like he's delusional, but
I think.
I
I
don't
think
know.
whenever
Like
he makes
maybe
videos,
maybe you're right.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say. I think whenever, because he was saying a long time ago that he was never gonna make a video about me. I was never gonna do this and that. And then I don't know what me. He just lost it.
Yeah, no, I think you're right about that aspect of it, at least like the drama videos. I think he is doing that on purpose. But some of his
Yeah.
things he says even just in his normal videos where he's just like you're calling people poor and stuff. I'm like,
Poor
dude.
broke, stupid Timmy's.
I'm like, dude, Jesus.
Yeah.
Relax, like relax. Like I don't know. I feel like some of the time, like you're right. Like the drama stuff is probably on purpose, for views and clicks and whatever. Because he is a clickbaiter. Like all his titles are clickbait.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I guess when you post like he's been posting every day for like years and years. Is that right?
I would assume so. I don't know. I just started watching him like 6 months ago or something. Or not 6 months, probably like end of 2024 or something. A1 since day one.
Hey. No, I honestly same. I only saw one of his videos like around when I got back into YouTube. I maybe watched a couple of them like maybe a month or two before. I think it was the one where he went off about people who work regular jobs that got me really
Shout
pissed
out.
off.
Shout out the Ivory Tower takes.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but I knew about him though because I think I want to say a year ago or more, he made a video. I don't know if you know SM Pratt. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course. I
Okay.
have to.
He's like, I mean, I like him. I respect his stuff, and yeah, he made a video like clowning on him. Nostalgia did, and I was like, oh, that's like weird. He was clowning on him for saying vintage is like, superior to modern.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. Like he'll do that for other people, but if he sees them as irrelevant, then I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
So do you actually hold any sealed product or no?
I used to. I did for I think when I was younger. So when I was younger, I think I stopped doing it when I was 20. I'm like 29 now, so I haven't done it for quite some time.
Okay.
But I did do it for a while. I did it all the way through high school and college, like some of college. And I was buying stuff like vintage packs, booster boxes here and there, cards, just ones that I thought would go up. And then I did end up selling some of them. I still have some of them. I did end up getting rid of some of them that I didn't want anymore. But yeah, I'm kind of out of the investing game now. I made a ton of money though, I'm not gonna lie.
Sheesh, big investor flipper.
I know. I mean, I'm out of it. I'm out of the game now, but I never did any shady shit, guys, okay? I never sold for 3x MSRP and some all that shit, so never cleared the shelves.
Sheesh.
But
You weren't in
yeah,
the
no, I used to sell like packs a lot. I still have some though, thank God. I'm glad I didn't sell them all because like now some of them are too expensive to get anymore. I have like EX Team Rocket return stuff and
sheesh.
yeah, yeah. I'm glad I got it whenever I did. It's all really
So
expensive
I
now.
so I titled this live stream the Dark Side of Poketube. I got that from I forgot what video it was. I think it was I don't even know. But I heard you saying that it's easier for people to sell if they have a platform, and how no one really brings that up or talks about that.
Yeah,
I feel like that actually needs to be, you know, like highlighted, because
for
people
sure.
say without a platform it's extremely harder. But a bunch of these dudes with a platform will tell you, "Oh, yep, this is easy. Just buy this. You can make money, this and that." But they have no selling point. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I think it's crazy for anybody. This is the one thing that Brian from Pokey and I like really disagreed on, I think. Um, is that having a platform like significantly helps your business and your ability to sell your products.
Yeah,
And especially in Pokemon. So in Pokemon, nobody wants to pay you the full price, right?
never.
Sorry. I don't know what that was
You're all
upstairs.
good.
Nobody wants to pay you the full price. Like you're gonna go up to somebody and ask them, hey, can we do $20 less on this, $40 less, whatever, right? A percentage less. You're rarely gonna sell something for top dollar. But if you have a platform, somebody like Jarchomp, somebody like Bulbasaur, somebody like Alex, people who have this platform and people who like want to support them, and they have a large following, like it's way easier for them. They're selling stuff at top dollar. They don't have to compromise on their prices. So it's wild to me to say that having a platform doesn't help you in a sense. And on top of that, they're making a lot of money on YouTube from ad revenue. So
Yeah, for sure.
they're making a ton of ad revenue. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's something that needs to be said more in the investing space for sure. Because whenever you go to unload all that stuff, it is harder for you. It's way easier for the people who have a large following to do that and get the full return that they're looking for. I just feel like
Yeah,
that's a no-brainer. I feel like that's like I don't know how anyone can argue with me about that. That's like crazy. Like I'm an artist. I sell art. Like I make art and I sell it. If I didn't have a platform to do that, nobody would buy it. Like you know what I mean?
yeah, no, for real.
Nobody would buy it. Like no one would know about it. Nobody would buy it. It helps you significantly when you're selling a product. So
Someone said he doesn't talk about singles. Are you watching? I don't even know what that means. Yikes.
I love singles. All I buy is singles pretty much anymore.
Really? Do you buy like top end chase cards, or what are you buying today or recently?
I usually buy stuff that's older. Like whatever anyone's not looking at the moment is usually what I'm picking up. Um because that means it's like not it's not super hyper inflated yet. There's a lot of Sword and Shield cards that are really undervalued right now.
Which ones do you think are undervalued? I have a couple just off the top of my
I think
head.
the Charizard V promo is super undervalued,
Oh, you're
to
hyper
be honest.
shilling.
Hyper shilling a little bit, I guess.
That's the sleeping one, right? In the forest?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think.
just picked up two of them at Collecticon.
Sheesh. Big baller.
Yep.
Shout out Earn Collects. Platform definitely helps, but I can assure you the vendor creators are not getting top dollar just because they have an audience. If anything, platforms can help. I mean, I understand that, but the vendor creators are making a stupid amount of money on ad revenue.
Oh, a ton, a ton. Their videos are super long too, so they're getting tons of ads in them. Yeah. I
They could
don't think
literally. Yeah, go ahead.
no, I don't even think any of them would deny that. You know what I mean?
I don't think so either.
Yeah. And I'm not
They
even
could.
saying it's a bad thing. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing they're making all this money. Like great for them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just the principle of it. Like yeah, when you have a platform like that, yeah, your stuff, I mean, you're going to do really well. If you don't though and nobody knows who you are, I'm sorry, but it's going to be harder for you. And that's that. Like that's just reality.
Yeah, no, for sure. They could literally, I don't know. I feel like they could literally sell cards at losses and still profit just from the ad revenue, because I forgot who it was. I I should remember the name, but I forgot who it was. I just was watching them yesterday. They get like 100K views every single video, and I'm like, bro, there's no way.
That's crazy. They're making a ton then.
No, that's a fact. So yeah, I think honestly, personally, so how do you feel about Gen 5 and all the Gen 5 hype that came out of nowhere? Are you a Gen 5 fan?
Not necessarily. I was a little like I was older, obviously, when like Black and White came out. So I wasn't I definitely was not a huge fan of the Pokemon from that region. Um, so I was never a huge fan. The game was fun. I played the game, but
Okay.
no, I was never a huge fan of Black and White. I know people. There's some people that are. It's like got this little like cult about it. Like the people love it, but. No, I've never been like a huge Black and White like person, so
I wasn't hearing anything honestly about Gen 5,
no.
Victini, until like the last 3 months, honestly.
No, I heard nothing about it. I know people like Reshiram. I know he's like a popular one, but I've heard nothing. Like nobody really tends. I don't know. I've never heard anyone talk about Black and White except maybe like Opossum Bud.
Yeah. No, for sure. Shout out Opossum Bud too. Go for sure.
Shout out Opossum Bud. I love
Shout
him.
out to shout out to Opossum Bud the goat. Hey Joey, what kind of content other than looking at charts is good for Pokemon videos? Because I want to start making different kind of content within Pokemon. Wait, I think I know Professor P. I think I've seen his stuff before. Shoot, I don't know, bro. You could try I don't even know. You could try what Kyra does. You're reacting to goofies.
I just be talking. I just
Really,
be talking.
I feel like you could just turn the camera on and just say honestly anything about the Pokemon card market. You could literally turn on the camera and be like, Prismatic is going to crash. You'll get the most engagement you've ever got.
It's probably true.
Or you could say SV era is going down to MSRP. You'll get crazy engagement.
I don't really have advice. Because I don't know why people watch my channel. So I don't know. I don't have a lot of advice. I guess just like be yourself.
Nah, for sure.
Definitely be yourself. I stand by. I think people are really over the fake shit in the hobby. So
No, 100%. People believing BS. Shout out to Strawberry for carrying this interview. Let's go.
slay. I don't even have a fucking computer.
Let's go. Hard carry. Let's see. So, how do you feel about Jesse and James being blackballed from Destined Rivals?
Jesse and Jane. Oh, I was one of those whiny people that was super let down by Jesse and James not being featured in it. I was like, because look, okay, everyone hyped that setup. I knew it wasn't gonna. No set can live up to the amount of hype that Destined Rivals received. No set. Like that set was getting hyper shilled 6 months prior to it releasing. Like it was crazy. I heard multiple Poketubers be like, oh, whenever they would be talking about something else, and then but whenever the Team Rocket set comes out, it's gonna be crazy. You're not gonna be able to buy it anywhere. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, the amount of hype that set received, I knew it couldn't possibly live up to my expectations at that point. But Jesse and James not being involved was kind of soul crushing for real.
No, yeah, that's when I actually started doing live streams, and I made a live stream of me reacting to Jesse and James not being in the set, and I titled it "The Worst Day Ever of My Life," and I was just like super hyper dooming Destined Rivals, but I mean, it's a good set. They just, I don't know. I feel like that's a blatant fumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it is a good set. I'm not gonna knock the set. I feel like it is pretty decent. The artwork is really good. I love some of the cards, but oh my god, how do you not have Jesse and James? Like that's just like that's a huge fumble. And not only that, but I was really hoping we'd have light and dark Pokemon again.
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that they just dropped the ball on, honestly.
Yeah, they definitely fumbled with that one, like pretty hard. I think it could have been the set of the year, like everyone was claiming it was going to be. But I don't know. I don't feel that way about it.
Set of the year. So what else would you think is the set of the year?
I don't know. I don't like any of them enough. I don't know.
It's just a trash year. It's the worst year for Pokemon.
It definitely wasn't my favorite year for Pokemon. No. No, probably not.
How do you feel about the Mega Evolutions with all the leaks that we got? I know I personally definitely like the Gardevoir. I think it looks crazy.
The Gardevoir is beautiful. I did just see that today.
Yeah, that's probably one of the craziest Gardevoirs I've ever seen. And then this is a funny thing. So I love reacting to comments that I get all the time. Hold on. Shout out to JC, was at Jersey Collecticon. I believe that's Collecticon. Most vendor prices were 40-50% above market, while regular Timmies go to sell their high-end slabs to get 70%. Crazy.
Yikes.
Yikes. That's a big yikes.
Big yikes.
I had a couple people that went to the Collecticon and they were saying that there was only a bunch of like the stained glass bird promos, Greninja Gold Star promos. Like that's all the vendors had. Like the vendors basically turn into chameleons, basically on whatever's hype.
Yeah, at Collecticon.
Did you go to that?
I was there. Yeah, I went on Sunday, and I can tell you, like, literally almost every single person's booth looked exactly the same with all the same cards.
That is a yikes. And it's crazy too because
it was rough.
People, we all saw it happen to Drowsy. People don't learn. They literally don't learn, and it just happened again. And they probably still didn't learn. They're probably gonna fall for whatever's coming next. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like even I had a couple of friends with me. Even my friends were like, they're not even super into Pokemon all like that, but they were looking around the tables and they were like, why does every single table have the same exact cards? I'm like, yeah, no, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And they were all way too expensive. So, way too expensive. Some tables had fair deals, but most of them were too expensive. Just like ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, I haven't been to a card show since I want to say early 2024 when like there was that first little mini boom that we had in the hobby. And ever since then I can't do it. I can't bring myself to doing it at this point, especially when it's just way too hype, extremely way too hype.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I only went because pretty much like Cassian, my son Cassian, he wanted to get his Lucario Funko Pop signed by the voice of Lucario, who happened to also be Goku, by the way. I had no idea. But we waited. Yeah, so we're surrounded by Dragon Ball fans in this line for like 4 hours. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie, but that's like the main reason we went was to get stuff signed. But of course we looked around at the cards. But yeah, all the booths were exactly the same. They all had the Moonbreon and all the same shit that everybody, Hypershills.
They had the Moonbreon or the Sunbreon that everyone likes to.
Both. Yeah, they were like at every table. I'm like, damn. And people like, oh god. And people, I don't know. I'm more of like I like to collect stuff that's scarce. Because that's just like a fun collecting aspect, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know, man. I would never spend that much money on a card that like literally everyone and their mom has. I can't get behind it.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate it when people bring up pop reports and then however they try to push it toward their narrative of if it matters or not based on whatever card. It's like all of these cards, pop reports are going to be extremely high in the future, like stupidly high, especially SV era, because people say it gets ripped the most.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are actually going to extremely, like, genuinely get burned. You know what I mean?
No, I do. I fully agree. I fully agree with that. And I don't know, I really don't get the idea of spending so much money. There's vintage cards out there that are like pop 50, and then there's like, you know, a 151 Charizard or something that's pop like 20,000. It's like I don't get it. I don't
Sick.
get spending that amount of money on something that everyone else has. But I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just a different collector than them. I don't know. I don't really get it though. I don't get it. I would not
yeah.
spend big dollars on something everyone else already has too.
I mean, I guess that's just a part of being a broke Timmy. That's the
Real
that's a broke Timmy way.
broke ass Timmies.
Um, who said? What are your favorite promos from the SV era?
Scarlet Violet. Promos. Mm,
I think the Prismatic Eevee promo is probably
yeah, I was gonna say
crazy.
that. I do like
Also,
that promo.
also the Paldea Evolved ETB promo, the Pokemon Center one, of course. It has to be the most expensive one, right? I can't.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only one that really comes to mind is that Eevee one. I really like that Eevee one.
Yeah.
But I also did really like I like the 151, like the little Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Charmander from, I think it was the poster collection or something.
Okay.
They're cute. I know they're not full arts or expensive or anything, but I'm a Kanto girly, so
Yeah, not for sure.
I like the
I
hollow
feel like,
pattern on them.
is that the cosmic whatever foil one it is?
Yeah, yeah, that's like my favorite, like hollow pattern. So
Yeah. Shinji Magneton. I forgot anything Shinji Konda. Any Shinji promo? Any Shinji anything? To the
wow,
moon.
yeah, Shinji's popping off like big time.
Do you collect artists or do you not even really think about that?
No, that's like mostly what I collect is artists. So and now that's like a newer thing for me in the last like 2 years. But yeah, no, my favorite is Nishida, Atsuko Nishida, and I have like I'm making like a slab wall of like all of her like some of my favorite arts that she's done, like the light Arcanine and the I have a bunch of cool ones up there.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I have a whole binder of artists. I have like artist pages, and that's my favorite thing to do right now.
Obsidian Flames ETB meme promo. Oh, the Charmander. Yeah, I
Oh yeah.
definitely. That was pretty dope. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, yeah. That one's pretty good.
I think, and I just made a video about this. I think, and it could be me personally, could be a hot take, could be biased take. I think Scarlet and Violet era might be just set up in the worst way because I think personally Sword and Shield artwork is way better still. We've seen every set from the Scarlet Violet era. I think it's way better, has more popular Pokemon, has more popular Pokemon chases in the alternate arts. And just based off of what's going on with the Mega Evolution, just off the cards that have already got leaked already, I think Scarlet and Violet era, it again could be personal bias, but it could be set up in a worse way to, I don't know, get hyper dumped.
Yeah. I kind of so I agree with you and like your takes. Like I think that the Sword and Shield era was just like honestly superior. Like the artwork at least was.
Yeah.
Um I don't Yeah, I don't know, because if I mean if it's stuck like you're saying, if it's stuck between Sword and Shield and this new Mega thing that's coming out that looks really, I mean it looks amazing. I don't know. I don't know how desirable that the Scarlet and Violet era will continue to be at that point with the release of all these new sets. Like the people always move on to the next thing. I mean, I remember when Journey Together came out, everyone was so lit. And then it was like the next set that came out, everyone immediately forgot Journey Together. I don't even think the next set had come out yet, and they already forgot it. And it was just like, but I think that's going to continue happening. Every set that comes out, the ones before it get shoved to the side for a long time. It takes a couple years, like Sword and Shield, just picked up, so
Yeah.
it takes a while. And before that, Sun and Moon took a long time to pick up. So
No, for sure. And I feel like people buying into this, like people paying $1,200 for a case, after I heard you say case up, that had me too weak. But um people paying 1,200 to 1,500 for a case for brand new sets, that just seems extremely goofy. And if you have that type of money, you should just be buying into Sword and Shield. Like, I don't
yeah,
know.
no, see, like I agree. If you're gonna spend that type of money, like put it to where it's gonna, you're gonna have a better return on it. I mean, realistically, you're gonna have a better return on a Sword and Shield box than you are on a Scarlet and Violet box, and I really believe that. So, something like Fusion Strike or Evolving Skies or whatever, like you're gonna have a better chance with those things than you are with something like, I don't know, Stellar Crown or whatever.
Oh no, I can't even hear that name. I can't hear Stellar Crown or Shrouded or Journey Together.
I think like
Um,
even Paldea Evolve, everyone's saying they love Paldea Evolve so much. I think you're even gonna have a hard time with that one.
apparently that's the deepest set we've ever got. Apparently that's
I don't
Evolving
get
Skies
it.
2.0.
I'm really trying to understand that. I don't really get it. Like what is the chase in that set again?
Your favorite, the Magic Carp.
Oh, the Magikarp. Yeah, no, I can't see Magikarp like carrying a set like that for
Uh,
like
That's what
I don't
everyone
know.
loves.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've had a lot of takes on how they evolved, specifically because when people just come up here and say it's a deep set, I think it's kind of like rage bait at the same time. I think they're really just rage baiting for engagement. But everyone can literally open up TCG Player and look at all the cards in the set, and everyone can see that there is not really any popular Pokemon in that set. There might be a lot of IRs, SIRs,
Yeah.
but they're not popular. It's like I, I don't know. I just
My
can't see the
like
hype.
literally my favorite card from that set is the Fuecoco.
Shout out Fuecoco.
It's literally I think that's the one where he's in the shopping cart. I don't know, was that I think that was Paldea Evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's my favorite
Someone's
card. There's not that many cards in that set that I like, so I don't really get it.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like any of the what's it called? The legendaries from Scarlet and Violet, like the Ting Lu and whatever Chi Yu. I Those don't even look like legendary Pokemon, honestly.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Pokemon's new Pokemon, like usually ever. But
Yeah.
like, and that's the thing about the sets like, Scarlet Violet Base and Paldea Evolved. It's mostly centered around the newer Pokemon. And I just don't see like people wanting to spend tons of money on one of those sets down the road when they could get something with Pokemon they actually like. I don't know.
That's the thing too. I literally made a video on that today. I think the hobby right now, like 90% of the people in here are not Pokemon fans. They're money fans.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, if you really, I agree with you. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of fake fans in here right now. But I'm just saying, I
It's
think it's going to be hard to unload some of that stuff in the future. I always say, look,
that
I could be wrong. I can't predict the future, but I think it's going to be hard to unload some of that stuff because I don't know. I feel like real Pokemon fans who would be buying it don't want those Pokemon really enough to spend that much money. I don't know.
yeah, I don't either. And yeah, I just can't see. I would be sick if I paid $400 for a Paldea Evolve booster box. That just
Hell no.
I couldn't personally.
No, hell no.
Uh,
No, I would not. You wouldn't catch me spending that much money on anything modern. I'm sorry. Anything
nah,
modern. Anything ultra modern.
I'm a broke Timmy. I don't deserve to be in the hobby. LOL. It's okay.
Neither.
We all are. We're all priced out together.
We're all broke Timmies, broke ass Timmies.
Uh,
People keep telling me I should make broke ass Timmy t-shirts.
you really should. Got to capitalize. Have to. What about celebrations rising by the day? So that's another one that I've been trying to tell people to buy because it's super obvious and people give me 10, 20 different reasons as to why people shouldn't buy it. The stamp sucks. It's just a reprint set. People here, this is the best one right here. People want the original cards and they're going to buy the original cards first. Like, how are you, like, people coming into the hobby are just going to cash out for a Gold Star Umbreon, like an original one? Like, no. No,
They must be like extremely new to be saying shit like that. I mean, hey,
it's
if you're rich, I guess.
it's a credibility channel too. It's crazy.
No, celebrations, you know what? This was only a matter of time. I remember looking at celebrations like maybe 6 months ago because I was like, I should probably get one just like for display purposes because it is cute in the background with the Pikachu. But
Yeah,
I was really surprised to find how affordable it was, to be honest. I was like, whoa, nobody gives a shit about this set. That's crazy. And it's an anniversary set. So I was like, I was surprised, but
that's what I'm saying. It's like all of these the it seems like very obvious, blatant, like very simple 1+1=2 type buys for money bros, investor bros, and they just don't see it and they let it go by and they make excuses as to why they shouldn't, and then it goes by, and then it's crickets. I don't hear anybody in my comment section talking about celebrations is trash anymore. I don't know.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's so crazy. No, yeah, I mean, I like celebrations personally. I like the reprints. It was fun to open
I know for sure.
back in the day. That was one of the first sets that actually like my son opened. So he has like a ton of those cards. He loves them.
Hey,
So I mean, I think also on top of it, just bouncing off that, I feel like it's going to be a nostalgic set for some of those kids who opened that. Like that was his first set, so he's probably going to grow up and want it back.
yeah. What cards do you want to see come back in the 30th anniversary?
Ooh, hmm. I don't know. It's like a really good question.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope they do like, I don't know, SIRs of like the older Pokemon, or at least like fan favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to see like fan favorites. I don't know what they're planning for it or anything. I have not even single clue like what it's gonna be like, but I think I'd like to see. I don't know, man. I mean, I definitely would like to see a cool like Blastoise. I mean, I know we get these all the time, but I'd like to see some cool Kanto starters. I would appreciate at some point if we could get a cool Johto set.
Yeah, that's what someone just said. Gen 2 for sure.
I'd love to get a Johto set. I don't know why. Like, if they're doing the black and white thing, that gives me some hope. Like, maybe they're gonna do that for like all the regions. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they skipped straight to Gen 5. They
So
should have
weird.
probably done Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Like, or at least in order from 151. Like, that would have made sense, right?
Yeah, like I don't understand what this is. We're jumping from Gen 1 to Gen 5. It's very strange.
We literally jumped from the best era to the worst era. Like, I don't know. It's kind of goofy to me.
No, yeah, I don't really get what they're doing, but I would love to see some Johto love. I feel like Johto gets no love. Gen 2 gets no love.
You know what Pokemon from Gen 1 gets absolutely zero love is Arcanine.
I agree. You know,
That fool.
there's like a Chinese Arcanine right now that's super pretty. I need to get my hands on that at some point, but it's like the Chinese cards are are like crazy right now.
Yeah, I think I just saw Earn Collects post one of them on his Instagram story, and I had to message him. I was like, what is that even from? Like, Arcanine gets zero love. Is that even a real card?
Yeah, because like he doesn't. He hasn't got love for a long time.
Literally. Literally just a
The
promo in a 3-pack blister.
the light Arcanine is my favorite. It's so good.
Oh, for sure.
That's my favorite card. That's one of my favorites.
Bring back
So
Primes.
what's good with you and Mimic Brew? Is he like roasting you?
Yeah, I think it's Poke Beef for real.
Oh no, we got Pokey Beef.
Yeah, I think it might be Poke Beef. I can't lie.
Shit.
No, it's actually crazy because people are so heavily and emotionally invested into the argument of if stuff is ever going to go down to MSRP
Yeah.
and if stuff is never going to go down to MSRP. Like, both sides of the coin are extremely like diverted from each other. So I guess he chose up. He chose up last night.
That's wild. That
He
was a
chose
wild
up.
video.
I wasn't expecting.
I didn't know if you guys were doing it on purpose, like if it was like a clickbaity thing or something.
I seen the drop and I was like, uh, I mean, I guess I'm on the thumbnail. I gotta watch it. And then I don't know. I guess SV era is never going down to MSRP.
Damn,
MSRP gang. I can't.
that's us. Broke ass Timmy's.
Yep, broke ass Timmy's MSRP gang, leader Pitchfork Army. I actually love playing into stuff like that because for the people that watch for the entertainment value, I feel like people actually gravitate more toward, like, if you lean into stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's all
no,
it's
fair
all
enough.
jokes at the end of the day, it doesn't even really it doesn't matter.
Well, that's why I like your channel anyways, because you don't take it so like seriously. Like we're literally all just talking about Pokemon cards, you know?
Yeah.
Like it
Nah,
doesn't
yeah.
have to be treated like this, like very serious. That's why when Alex gets on and he's like, "No one cares about your feelings," I'm like, "Jesus, bro! Like we're talking about Pokemon. Like relax."
Nah, for sure. And again, I think it's just rage bait and clickbait and engagement farming. That's really all it is at the end of the day. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. These people have businesses, so maybe it's more than just that to them. But
I
it looks
suppose.
kind of it looks kind of goofy and kind of extra cringe if, like, you're going after a dude cosplaying as a character from the game. That's just a down bad look in my opinion, and they're just getting set up for it.
Bro, I'm dying at this comment. This comment was like, Yo, I would pay for a Joey Mimic Opossum and Nostalgianomic stream party.
That would go crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Pokemon's supposed to be fun. He's over here like, nobody cares about your feelings.
No, nobody cares about your feelings, and we're just going up forever. If you guys have priced it, you missed out.
Yeah,
You missed out.
You
You're
missed
never
out
gonna
on
get
everything.
it. You're
Everything.
just broke. You're broke.
You're broke.
You're just a broke Timmy.
You're broke as hell. Missing out on everything.
Oh, I can't. I can't even read that. Nomix would just try to flex his arms. I can't. That's goofy.
Oh
man. I feel bad for people paying for Poke Notify. Well, I don't know if like they reached out or anything to you, but my personal take on Poke Notify, so. I'm already blocked by them, so like I don't really care. They're just another botting service. That's really all it is, and they're a paywall botting service at that. Like Rattle runs the free Discord in his Discord server.
Yeah.
Same exact thing as Poke Notify. It's people are paying for it.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
That's like actually insane.
It's crazy too, because I think on the live stream last week with Mitch, I did the math on it, and they were making like almost $2 million a year just off of not even all the followers they have. I just did the math for like half the followers, and I was like, this is sickening. Like, this is making my head hurt doing this type of math.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't have much to say about that person. I don't know who that is.
Shout out Poke Notify.
Sorry. I don't know who that is. The only Pokey like investor dude who with the name Pokey in the name, I think that came for me a little bit was Pokey Profit. At one point he said some shit about me. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was after a video I made about
goofy.
Phoenix resale too. It had nothing to do with Pokemon. It was about a video I made about Caleb from Phoenix Resale.
The goat. The dude that literally scams the vendors right in front of their face.
Yes, the cards.
It's crazy.
The store owners, yes.
I watched that fool like years ago, and I just can't do it anymore. That's crazy work.
That is most people's experience with him these days. Like everyone's like, "Oh man, I used to watch him and really enjoy it, and now I can't even like nobody can watch it anymore because it's too cringy." But yeah, no, I made a video about Phoenix Resale, and he like Pokey Profit was like all pissed off about how I came for Phoenix Resale or something. I was like, "Geez, okay." I mean, that had nothing to do with Pokemon or anything. I don't even know what he was talking about. He was talking about, oh, she doesn't understand business and this and that. I was like, I wasn't talking about business anyway. Like, I don't know why he was so mad. I guess he's a Caleb fan.
That's one of those credibility channel guys. And yeah, I couldn't. That's actually crazy. I actually have no comment on Pokey Profit. He's just doing himself a solid for himself. I can't. No, I just want Max Mofo back.
Oh my god, that's my boy. He was my favorite YouTuber for so long.
Facts.
So long. Yeah, if Max could come back, that would be great. But I know he's not going to. I hope.
The funny thing about that, I watched a video on what happened to him. I guess like he basically got deplatformed, like from the monetization process of YouTube, right. And like he just can't, like even on a new channel or whatever, he can't get paid for it.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I did hear about that.
He was doing some crazy stuff in the beginning.
No, he was. I always enjoyed watching his stuff. It was a good time.
Facts. He unfiltered. Him and who's that other dude that he would always be with? I know he
Was it iDubbbz?
iDubbbz.
iDubbbz has
Yeah.
been like dragged through the mud recent years. He's having a rough time.
What's going on with him?
Oh man, the iDubbbz lore is pretty deep. I think it's something about his girlfriend like ruined his life. His girlfriend like ruined his image on the internet, something like that.
Yeah, I haven't seen any iDubbbz anything honestly in years.
No, I don't even know if he posts anymore like that.
So I have a question. How do you think when the market downturns, which apparently it's never going to happen, when the market downturns, how do you think people are going to formulate their content reacting to that if the views aren't there for their normal just screen clicking faceless
Right.
spreadsheets investor content?
Well, personally, I mean, if that all happens, which like it will eventually, but like whenever that happens, I think a lot of those people are just gonna disappear. It's gonna be like their channels are just gonna be a ghost town. I think they're just gonna disappear for real. Because once they can't talk about, you know, the hype, the boom, the charts, and get, you know, a decent amount of views, I think they're just gonna leave.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely agree.
Because they're not real fans. They're not real Pokemon fans, those people. So I don't know. At that point, they're not going to be enjoying this anymore. I think they're going to leave.
No, for sure. Rob does Pokemon needs to come back as well. Do you know who that is?
I do. Just a little bit though. I was not like ever really super watching his content or anything.
Yeah.
Seems like a good dude. I mean, a lot of people were upset when he left.
Yeah, I seen that live stream. It was pretty cringe. I can't lie.
Okay.
I cannot lie. It's probably not. I don't know. I can't talk about it. Someone said shout out from Indiana. Shout out Indiana. I cannot.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, somebody said W Freeran figures. Thank you.
Oh no, you're good. I don't even know what is that, like anime stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an anime. Yeah, are you not into that?
Me personally, no. I haven't really watched anything at all, honestly.
Yeah, we're like
I know a
big
lot of people
anime
like
fans.
it.
These bag clips behind me, they're all anime.
Oh, you got the crazy wall going.
Yeah. They're all anime bag clips.
Nah, yeah. I was into buying Funko Pop in the last boom, and then that's just probably one of the biggest L's, but
Oh yeah, Funko. Funko's crazy.
they took the big L dive down.
They really did. They really did. Well, they just like print the hell out of them. Like, have you seen the videos of them like in landfills and stuff? Like, there's just landfills of Funko Pops. Like, it's so bad.
I think it was a person from Magic the Gathering that got fired for overprinting. Got hired on at Funko, and now it's the same exact thing because there was landfills of Magic the Gathering cards, and now it's landfills of Funko Pops because it's the same exact person that doesn't know how to run production. Yikes. Bear market is the time to be around in any market. You can tell people have never. I thought I didn't know how to read for a second. Investors in anything in their life before Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty true. So the best time to buy Pokemon stuff is when no one wants it and when we're not in the times that we're in right now. That is indeed one of the worst times to buy is right now.
Yep. You know, for a while it was great to buy. Everyone was so hyper focused on the modern stuff that the vintage stuff was super affordable. I got myself a ton of stuff during that. So it's
Oh,
also
really?
just what yeah, a ton. Like I was just buying it like crazy because it was super cheap. Dude, the Crystal Charizard was like way it took a huge dive like during the big modern hype boom when it first started.
That's wild.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of vintage stuff. The best thing to do when the market's like this is just to look at whatever everyone else isn't looking at. So,
Is there anything that you're looking at right now that you think no one else is really looking at?
mm, yeah, like I said, I mean, I think there's so many the Sword and Shield like alternate art like V cards. They're they're still really affordable. They're like super affordable. A ton of them.
I mean, people are saying that like Genesect, the Genesect V from Fusion Strike is literally a $15 card, but no one's talking about it.
That's what I mean. Like they're super cheap right now. For Sword and Shield getting as expensive as it did, the cards are still like not that bad, so
Yeah. Let's see. Jay Houston spent 3 days crashing out after being exposed for shill bidding ponchos with his buddies in China. I don't even know
oh
who that
god.
is.
Shill bidding. Oh, I heard something about that actually. 3 days crashing out.
That's sick.
Well, don't shill bid on ponchos. Ponchos are volatile. I stay far away from the ponchos anymore.
I've heard too many stories of them just going up and going down all the time. I don't even like the hollow pattern on them, to be honest.
I don't really love the hollow pattern either. I like obviously the Pikachus are very cute. Like I like how cute they are, but like they also kind of look bootleg.
Facts. I've
They
heard that
do.
before as well.
They do kind of look. I don't know. They look almost fake. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Now the Mario one is super cool, but again, like with the ponchos, it's just they kind of seem like they're bricks at a lot of people's tables, like at the vending shows and stuff, the card shows.
Mm, that's
I don't know.
crazy.
Like every single table at Collecticon had the ponchos. Every single table. All PSA 10s. It's like they're just I don't know, they're not that hard to find. They're everywhere you go. So I don't really understand why they're so expensive.
Yeah, no, I definitely cannot indulge in those. Someone said Astral Radiance Dialga. I think honestly that's one of the best arts, I can't lie, from Sword and Shield era.
Oh, I agree. It's beautiful.
It, it has like, what is it, the moon to sun? Like whole
Yeah,
whatever it is. People don't talk about that card.
not really.
I I had a bunch of the alt arts. I sold them though. Um, but that's one of the ones I had, and that one and the Aerodactyl actually are crazy from Lost Origin.
Oh yeah, I love that card, dude. That card's great.
Literally looks crazy in person.
Somebody said something about the Shinji Kanda. Shinji Kanda drew Magmar in Brilliant Stars, and it's like 4 cents. Damn.
So do we like the artist, or are we just like getting told that we like the Hyper Shield cards from the artist? Is the real question.
I'm not gonna lie, like Shinji Kanda's artwork is great. It is good. But he has drawn some Pokemon I just simply wouldn't want in my collection, but I probably won't be buying.
Yeah,
A Magmar though is cool. I like Magmar.
I think I forgot what set it was in, but it's an IR Magby, I believe. One of my favorite cards. I can't lie.
Oh, the IR, the Magby IR.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones to come out of this whole era, to be honest.
Uh,
Because they
honestly,
don't do baby Pokemon a whole lot, so that was really cute. I was a fan.
yeah, no, for sure. I mess with Magmar Tuff. I mean, Magby, Cranidos. I need Cranidos to get better cards. I can't lie. And Fampy. Them
Oh,
fools are
Fampy.
fire.
The Fampy card was good too. That I really liked the one that came out. I don't remember which set it's from, but the Fampy IR was great.
Yeah, no, for sure. I keep telling I was telling Mimic Brew in his whatever hottest cards of the week to just throw the Searching Sparks Fampy in there. I don't think he ever did it.
Damn.
It might be real pokey beef, I can't lie.
Oh my god. Got a slice of pokey beef.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. I was surprised by his video. Hey, look, everyone has their opinions and whatever, but I was just surprised. I was surprised to hear that from him, to be honest.
Maybe honestly, this is what I think about it. Honestly, I think maybe I'm just thinking differently than every single other person. That's really how I feel at this point.
Bro, that's crazy because I don't know. I feel like a lot of the real I don't know. If you've been here for multiple hype cycles, it's just
Yeah.
wild to have that mentality. Like even just what we talked about earlier with the Japanese hype cycle, it's over. Nobody cares about the Japanese cards anymore, and that was only 2 years ago.
Yep.
Like 2 years from now, I don't know. I can't see people being like obsessed with Scarlet and Violet 2 years from now. I can't see it.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
I can't see it.
Definitely.
And I really think those boxes are going to have to correct at some point. I don't think everyone's going to be able to sell them at top dollar. I don't. There's no way.
I think, honestly, personally, my personal opinion, the IRs are just, there's too many of them, and it's just going to be like could be a hot take, the Amazing Rares from the Sword and Shield era, like Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates. I think there's just way too many of them, and they're all just gonna. A lot of them are gonna go down at least. Mimic and Joey Fallout of the Summer. I guess it was just a fling. I cannot.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I had to take that shitty mic out. So you can still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yo, yeah, you and Mimic's Fallout is wild.
Fallout of the Summer, I guess.
That's crazy. I was like watching that and I was like, damn. And he came for me for being a broke ass Timmy bitch with no computer. No, I'm kidding. That had me laugh. That had me dying.
No, for real.
When he said that about the computer, I was actually dying.
No, that's a fact. Honestly, when I watched that video and he said that at the end about the WWE cosplayer, I actually couldn't control myself. Because hearing someone else say it is actually extremely funny.
It is. No, it is. That's why I was laughing because it's like, it's like, yeah, no, I really don't have a computer. It's crazy.
That's wild work. It's wild that more people aren't taking advantage of this time that we have right now, because we were talking before, both you and me literally do everything off the phone. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even need a computer to do this. All you have to do is turn the camera on.
Yeah.
And edit in CapCut. And I'm pretty sure it's free, right?
Yeah, it's free. Yep.
I made a video a few months ago talking about the smartest thing that anybody could do in this Pokemon market is to literally just turn the camera on and talk about the market.
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to, be a Poketuber and whatever.
Not even that. Just, you're not going to be able to find Pokemon cards if you work 9 to 5. You're not going to have the time to go out and do all of this stuff. It's just, I don't know. I think building a channel, if you wanted to do that, you should have started in January or
Yeah.
when Surging Sparks really came out, honestly.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, yeah. That's when I mean, I guess that's when like I think my channel blew up in I want to say like February or March.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's stuff started taking off in like that time, February, March timeframe.
I wasn't even trying to like do all this, but here I am.
Here you are. Somehow, some way, we're both on the same exact screen in the middle of July.
Wild.
Top five Johto Pokemon.
Johto. For me, I love the whole Totodile evolution. He's like my favorite. Who else, man? It's a hard choice. I love so many Pokemon from Johto.
I mean, they honestly, when Gen 2 came out, I thought the Typhlosion was way better than Charizard. I can't lie.
Yeah, I love Typhlosion. I think Typhlosion's super underrated. I know.
Well, go ahead.
Oh
Oh,
no, did I lose him?
I think you froze. Okay. So I think. Oh no, you're back.
Yeah, here I am.
Typhlosion went through some kind of controversial stuff last year.
I don't remember what it was, but
Yeah, I don't. It's just too cringe. I don't even know how that even came about, but it
no,
literally
no.
just nuked Typhlosion's height, and I didn't even know that that was possible. I thought that was only like a sports card thing where stories come out.
Yeah.
I guess it hits Pokemon too.
No, that was wild. I guess I'll say one of my favorite Pokemon is Teddiursa. I collect Teddiursa cards, so it's probably one of my favorites from Johto.
Yeah, I would just have to say Lugia. Honestly, Lugia's one of
I
my top
know.
two favorite.
You can't not say Lugia and like Ho-Oh and stuff. They're the best.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely my top two favorite Pokemon all time, Lugia, Rayquaza. That's it right there. That is it. I also
Slay,
like
Rayquaza.
Deoxys, but
I love Deoxys. I feel like nobody talks about Deoxys. I love Deoxys. Yo,
no Deoxys love.
If you had a Deoxys, like you'd be the scariest Pokemon trainer in the world. That shit is scary.
Facts.
Deoxys, Deoxys is the scariest Pokemon. Like there's no, I would piss myself if someone like was like, "Go Deoxys,"
I'm weak.
bro. I would piss myself. I'd be so
Nah, yeah,
scared.
for sure. I need to see like a Deoxys Mewtwo fight for sure.
Real,
Or
yeah.
they need to make one of those cards how they do for the Pokemon battling. Oh, that'd be
Oh, that
crazy.
would be sick. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Tyranitar. Houndoom's a good one. Yeah, Houndoom's up there for me too.
I feel like Houndoom gets the fake love treatment like Pikachu does. Like everybody, when we get set leaks, everybody talks about, oh, this card's coming out. Wow, it's so crazy. Um, with Houndoom, with Pikachu, and then it just falls off into oblivion.
Yeah, his cards do tend to fall off pretty hard. I still love him.
No, I definitely like the Destin Rivals one. I'm not gonna pay
Yes.
$20 for it, but
I pulled it actually.
did you?
Yeah, we like managed to get a couple packs like MSRP, so we did open them and they got
I think my ears just started to bleed hearing MSRP. That's that ban word that we can't ever use.
Oh man. No, yeah, I pulled it though. I was like so lit because that's one of the only cards I want. I literally only want that card and the Misty cards and the Moltres. That's it. That's all I want. I don't even want that fucking Mewtwo. I don't want it.
Why'd
I
they do the
don't.
Mewtwo like that? They
I
literally gave him
don't.
the Pokemon Go Mewtwo V2.
I don't like that Mewtwo. I don't understand why everyone loved it. I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying $400 for that card.
Hell no. Hell no. They had, and that's another thing they fumbled so hard was the Mewtwo. Like, Mewtwo in a Team Rocket set, like, the original, like, EX Team Rocket Returns, that Mewtwo is so good.
Yeah.
They fumbled so hard. They do these beautiful illustration rares now, and I'm like, damn, they couldn't have done, like, an armored Mewtwo? Like, give us, like, an armored Mewtwo. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have been way better.
The Giovanni they put in there doesn't even look like Giovanni.
No,
Like
it doesn't.
I don't know. I think they just did a lot of goofy stuff with that set that could have. It's just like attention to details type mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I was real disappointed with the Mewtwo card. I was like, jeez. They're not going to give us Jesse and James, and they're going to give us a shitty Mewtwo card. That sucks.
Yeah, they're gonna need to come out with like a super premium collection or something with the Jesse and James card because that would just be a disgrace, honestly.
I was so sad about that, and especially like I don't know. You would have thought with the 30th anniversary coming up and stuff, it just would have been a good time to like celebrate them. It was a perfect opportunity to do it.
Yeah, and then the voice actor died too, so now they're both just gone. They're just memories now.
So sad, bro. It's so sad.
R.I.P.
No, but you're right. Whenever I think of like Giovanni and stuff, I think of the Mitsuhiro Arita one where he drew it was like the 2017 I think special Team Rocket case. The ones that are super expensive. They're like $10,000 or something.
Yeah.
That's what I think about when I see Giovanni. Like that card is like sinister and like awesome.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully they do something crazy with the 30th anniversary, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like to get my hopes up anymore, man.
Right.
Because I kind of fell into the hype, hole there for a second. Like everyone was like, "Oh, it's gonna be the best set ever," and I was like, I was excited. I got myself all excited about it, and I was super let down.
Well, apparently it is the best set ever because the booster boxes are going to $300 now, 2 months out from release.
Oh,
apparently
man.
It's the best set we've ever got.
$300 is wild.
So are you buying at $300 a box or no?
Oh hell yeah, I'm casing up. I'm gonna case
up.
I'm gonna case up at 300.
You heard it here first. 1,800. You might as well just pay the $2K flat for the case, and because it's just gonna go up forever.
Yeah, I'm casing up at 300 a box, y'all. It's not coming down, so I might as well.
It's Prismatic 2.0. I can't hear that. I actually can never hear Prismatic anything.
Just the word prismatic.
Yeah. Trio Dog Legendaries in my top 5. That's kind of crazy, honestly.
In your top 5? Oh, wow. That's wild. I mean, I love Suicune, but I guess Entei's pretty cool, too. I never really fucked with Raikou all that much. He's okay.
How do you feel about the Raging Bolt?
I hate those. I'm sorry. I don't like the ancient things. The ancient future card. I don't like them.
Not for sure.
I don't know.
I think Raging Bolt in specific is literally just a rage bait silhouette because that people can't like that. There's no way that they actually like that.
Man, what are you talking about? It's one of the best cards. It's one of the best artworks.
Did you see that Dragonite that came out? That was leaked. That got to be the dumbest Pokemon I've ever seen, and I don't even like trashing on Pokemon like that. But
So what the hell is it supposed to be? What is that? Do we know what that is? Is it a Mega Pokemon or something?
that's
It's
Mega Dragonite for you.
it's a Mega. Okay, that's disappointing. They could have done better with that, right? Like, geez.
I don't know why they chose to put wings on his head. That's just and
Those are
like I
his
don't even know.
eyebrow wings. Someone said, bro.
A bead on his tail? Like, what is going on? There's just no way. There's actually no way that that's real.
Someone said those are his eyebrow wings. Oh my god. No, that was pretty bad.
Did Joey design Mega Dragonair or Dragonite? No. I hate that Pokemon. I can't lie. Crowns were better. That's not even a bad take. I'll agree with that. Crowns are definitely better than that Mega Dragonite.
For real. Kyra, don't scalp all the Walmart drops tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'll be first in line. I'll be punting some kids right in the face for those for those cards.
Make sure you got the camera on though, for sure.
Yeah, no, I'll film it. Put it on I'll end up on Poke Streets.
Sheesh. Carry on the Pokey Streets would be legendary. Yeah, I saw you reacting to that video of the dude that was just literally flopping on the ground. Like that can't be real. That can't be real life.
Oh man, honestly, those are some of my favorite videos to make because I actually like laugh so hard at those videos. Like, dude, that guy was fully, he was inside the shelf. Like, he dove into the shelf. He was like scrambling around on the floor, like rolling around the floor for Pokemon cards. Like, how does your life get to that point?
Hey, it's tough out here, I guess. For the broke Timmies, it's super tough.
Bro, I'm on broke Timmy, but I'm not flopping around on the Walmart Walmart floor to make $10 afterwards. Like, jeez.
You don't want to make $10 profit on a Destin Rivals ETV? It's all the rage right now.
I'm casing up on those. Like, those are cased up, so those are cased up. $300 a box.
Yeah, no,
I paid extra too because they said it was going to be $300, so I just paid $300.
Really might as well. That's just where it's going, right?
That's where it's going anyway. Why not pay it?
Why not pay it? Don't even go for the deal. Don't go. Just go for the lock it in. Make sure you have it on your shelf.
300's not enough. I want to pay 400 before casing up.
That's sick. Pallet up is the move. Oh, they got you. They one-upped you. We're not casing up anymore. We're palleting up.
Oh, we're palleting up.
Yep. If you don't got a pallet
for 400 a box, that sounds like a really that's the investment of the century for real.
Pallet up. I can't. Joey, since both Mimic and Nomics got beef with you, now between the two, would you kiss on the hot? Bro, why did I even pull that comment? I can't. I cannot. I think it's actually lagging.
Yeah. Did you ever answer that question?
Yeah, no, that's actually... I can't.
I was like, damn it, froze right when he was about to answer it.
Bro had a loading bay put into my apartment just so I can pallet up faster.
That's the way to go. That's the only way.
So what's the answer? There's no answer, bro. That's extreme. That's rage bait. That gotta be rage bait. I gotta be getting rage baited.
That is.
Kiss NN on his bald. I can't, bro. See, this is just how it's gonna like just start spiraling out of control.
He kind of needs one though. He needs like some love. He needs some love, bro. Bro's never had a hug or a kiss on his forehead ever. So, bro is anti feelings.
Yeah, no, that is extremely goofy.
It just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh so hard that he's like, no one cares how you feel. And then he turns around. He is the most emotional person here.
That's a fact. It's so funny when people like actually take this stuff extremely serious, because just off rip, I don't even know what happened to your mic. Well, there goes Kyra in the flesh. So R.I.P. Kyra. She hit the escape rope. There she goes. She's blasting off again. Kyra hit that escape rope on the beat. I'm just trolling, man. I love the channel. I know you're not too serious, so I wanted to see what you would say. There she is. She's back.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I told him you hit the escape rope. Out of here.
No, I hit the wrong button on my phone. Sorry, guys. I don't have a computer.
No, it's all good.
I'll just be using my phone.
That escape rope out of, I don't even know what it was. Ejectocito. I can't.
All right. Sorry. What were you saying about? I said something about him being emotional. He's the most emotional person here.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, it's extremely cringe, like, to be serious. And I mean, I guess I understand to some aspect, but it's like, again, it just goes into like the content. Like, can we do that during a downturn? Is that going to be like palatable for people to? I feel like the entertainment aspect is going to carry the people that actually make content for entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I think anyone who, like you said, the faceless channels and stuff like that, I don't think they're gonna hold up after everything does downturn. And I don't know when that's gonna be. Like I don't know when that's happening, but I just can't see those people sticking around after like there's a downturn. So
Yeah, no, for sure. What other Pokemon content channels, if any, do you watch?
I used to watch Cool Trainer Ryan a lot. I think when his older videos when he used to show his collection, he used to show his collection a lot.
Yeah.
I like seeing videos like that, so I'll literally just search on YouTube like collection tours or whatever. I just like to see what people have. But I don't necessarily like get excited about anyone's videos in the space. I mean, I watch a lot of your videos. I watch a lot of Opossum Bud's videos. But as far as people I enjoy watching, I actually do. Sometimes I watch Jar Chomp's podcasts. I like his podcasts. They're pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't watch a ton of Poketubers. I watch Heckin' Steve. I don't know if y'all know Heckin' Steve. He's in the video game space, but if you don't know him, you should subscribe. He's literally hilarious.
What a legend. I don't think I know who that is. Someone said
I love Rock Sandy as well. I love Rock. He's cool.
Shout out Rock Sandy, the GOAT. Someone said talk about Leonhardt.
What do you want me to say?
Talk about Leonhardt. I
I
don't.
think I
I
think if I continue talking about Leonhardt, I'm gonna get like a cease and desist in the mail or something. Bro is probably very unhappy with me.
You think he actually watches people talk about him or no?
Yeah, if he doesn't watch it himself, I think he's at least very aware of what's being said or circulating around about him because he'll come out and make statements and apologies and things like that. I don't know if
That's
he's
crazy work.
I don't know, like I mean, it's hard to say. He says I know Rock Sandy just talked to him and mentioned in his video like he like talked to him at a card party, I think. And he mentioned in his video about it that Leonhardt said he doesn't, he doesn't think about the haters. He doesn't pay attention to the hate. And it's like, okay, but here's the thing about that. Like sure, ignore the haters, whatever. But when your entire comment section is just flooded with criticism, there's a problem. Like that's not just hate. That's like you need to look at what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
So I just feel like there's a difference. Like there's such a difference between hate and like valid criticism. And he's brushing it all off as like, oh, these people are just haters. That's not really the case. Like this is valid criticism people are giving you. So I don't know, like I don't know if that's true. Like I don't know if he just doesn't read everything and he's just putting on a front. Like I think he probably does read a lot of it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you couldn't when you're getting canceled like that. Cause bro got, I mean, bro got taken down pretty hard. Bro got knocked down a few pegs.
Well, I think he's just living that life of he's just been here too long. He's been the good guy for too long, and he's just ultimately turned into the villain. I don't know. I mean, he's not really a villain though. Like I don't think he
Yeah,
intentionally like tries to do stuff to people. It's just
that's the thing. I don't think it's intentional. I don't think he's like a horrible guy or whatever. But the reality is this is his job now. This is all he does now for money. Like this is his job. So
yeah,
he treats it like a job. It's not really fun or a hobby anymore. And you can tell it shows through the camera. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I think that's the first problem is that he's probably pretty jaded at this point. And this is work for him. It's really not fun anymore. You know what I mean? So I think the jaded thing is a factor, and I think that he's a little out of touch when it comes to the hobby because he's not really in it anymore. He's just doing this for work. It's all in his head. It's all like work, 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 work. He's not really in it in the community anymore. So I don't know. I think his content comes across as very out of touch, and he's still doing all the old stuff. I don't know, like he's doing very clickbaity stuff right now, and I just think it's doing him a disservice. Like people, I'll keep saying it. Like I think people are really just over that fake shit. Like they can tell when you're being fake and you're not really into it. So
yeah. No, I would have to agree, and I feel like I was watching CTR basically talk about it too, and he was just like after Pat came in, Deep Pocket Monster, it like I don't know after
yeah,
Red and Deep Pocket Monster really just like kind of took over the whole space. Like I don't know, it might have affected him mentally somehow.
I think it definitely was, or it absolutely was at one point. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but he made that video where he was like begging people to watch his stuff. He was like saying he'd been sick for
Yeah,
a long time. He was like, if y'all could watch my stuff, it would be great. I don't know.
that's sick.
I I think since then it's just sort of been a down, just a slow slow crawl down. And
Yeah, that's pretty sick, honestly.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, the stuff that went down that I think he's just like I said. I think he's out of touch. Like I think he really doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. But like the stuff with the trade up challenge, I'm like, yeah. Sometimes when you get to that point of like internet fame, I think you just lose touch with reality or something, because that's not how you approach people or talk to people. Like, that's not how people interact. Like, it's I don't know, man. I think he's lost touch quite a bit. I don't think he's a horrible person though. Like, I like a low key feel bad sometimes that I went so hard on him. But I just feel like we're in a time where like you need to be held accountable for that type of behavior. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I think he just, like you said, out of touch. Like, that's crazy. I don't think any grown man should be doing a trade up challenge. First off,
No, absolutely not.
like, that's extremely cringe. And then recording it and then doing what I like, it's just, I don't know. That's crazy how it got that far. And then them rewatching it and being like, "Yep, this is it right here. This is what we're uploading this week."
Yeah, I know. And there's more stuff too that I can't talk about. But there's more to it all, and it's just I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of him. I think he's a I don't know. I think he says he puts on this front like he's like really out there for the community, but I don't know if that's really the case.
Yeah. I don't know. Someone asked, this is a good topic too. Do you both read your hate comments?
Yes, I read every single comment.
Me too.
I read every comment that y'all leave.
I really have to. And then also, as a content creator, you kind of have to lean into them. I put in my descriptions, I respond to every comment like with the same energy that's put out there into however these people feel about making comments. Like, I don't have a business to lose. I don't have credibility to lose. I don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna cuss somebody out, but I'll just lean into whatever they're saying. And especially on Instagram, if these, I actually haven't really been responding to Instagram recently, but when I was like, and they had a public account and they just had goofy stuff all over their account, I was like, bro, you can't like talk like this when you have X, Y, and Z right here on your account, or their profile pictures is extremely goofy. I'm like, bro.
Bro, I know. So like the people in okay, so I get a lot of misogynistic comments just because I'm a girl.
Oh,
So I mean, I'll like clown on those ones a lot. Like I'll just clown on them. But it's only the ones I fight with. The only ones I really argue with are the ones that are like, oh, Pokemon, like, because I'll mention a lot that Pokemon is a children's trading card game, because I mean it is.
it literally is. It says for 6-year-olds on it.
Quite literally, at my Target, they keep Pokemon cards in the toy aisle. So it is a children's trading card game.
Imagine you walk in at Target and you see Nostalgianomics just in the toy aisle. I cannot. I can't. Oh no, did you hit the escape rope? I think she hit the escape rope again. Oh no. RIP escape rope. Escape rope Kyra. Hashtag escape rope Kyra. I can't. Hello? Oh, she's gone. Pull the plug. Buy 151 at all costs, not facts. Definitely. No, she's gone. Definitely my personal opinion, what I'm doing right now is I'm buying only 151. Quite literally. I think my hat is like, I can't even like put it on straight. He would go to the Target Starbucks after an order ice frappe. Yikes. Let's see. W escape rope Kyra, I guess. Let's see. McDonald's internet. Left a negative comment. I clicked on his profile and bro had Armorage collection box in the back. Is she back? Hello?
Sorry, I don't know what happened, bro.
There
It
she
just,
goes. Escape rope Kyra. The rappel
yeah,
wore off.
no. I gotta go sleep outside the Walmart soon, so, you know. I gotta go set up my cot out there with the chairs. I gotta put
Not even.
five chairs like in front of me so I can get 5 spots too. 5 spots ahead of everybody.
I can't. That's actually so goofy, and people really try to justify it on camera too. Literally looking extra goofy.
Dude, can you imagine if someone pulled out their camera and started filming you? Like, are you really gonna, you're really gonna say that stuff? Like, that's crazy. That means they really believe it, though.
That's the. I mean, it's hard out here for a broke Timmy. It's hard out here.
It is pretty hard out here for broke ass Timmys, but like, damn, I don't know. I'm just saying, after y'all make, you know, $100 or whatever, was it really worth it? Like, most stores have limits now. Like, GameStop limits you, Target limits you. Like, you can't go in and take everything in most stores anymore. So is the $100 worth like camping out at a GameStop or something?
I think the funniest thing I saw personally was the people that were just laying down on the cement while it was
Yes.
raining for prismatic
Yo,
SPCs.
that shit had me dead. I
Like
was
you
like,
literally. Go ahead.
no, no, it's fine. I was just laughing because they were literally just laying on the sidewalk soaking wet with like wet blankets on. Like, what are you guys doing?
You know how down bad you have to be to literally lay in the rain? I can't. Shout out
I'm just
Roxandy in the chat.
Rock
W Roxandy.
Sandy. Hey, I love him. That's my boy.
Shout out the GOAT.
Rock
I
Sandy the
think
goat.
I think I commented on one of his videos about nostalgianomics. He said something. He was like, I don't, no disrespect or something. And I was like, nah, we need all the disrespect. We want to see it.
Rock Sandy is what I love about him is he's super, super objective. He does not let emotions cloud his judgment. I love that about his channel because I'm not like that. I get real emotional.
Oh, I'm definitely not like that as well. I feel like spewing emotion is healthy for content creation. Very
Yeah.
healthy.
No, I think it's good to have someone like in the commentating space at least like Rock who can keep it level-headed because I mean it's not
Yeah,
me and
not me either.
it's not I don't think it's Mimic either apparently.
Apparently, yeah. I don't know. Apparently, you switched up.
Switching up. I hope he
Do you
knows I'm
have?
just like clowning on him. I don't actually like hate him or anything.
Nah, Mimic Brew the
We're just
goat.
clowning.
Do you have multiple of these outfits, or you just wash them often? Nope. I literally only wear the same thing 24/7 a day, 24 hours a day.
Yo, I literally like thought that one time. I was like, I wonder if he just wears that every day.
I I really live what I do.
That's
Nah, I
wild. That's a wild comment.
definitely have to
Bro's
watch
closet
it.
looks like SpongeBob's closet. I'm dead.
I'm dead. I can't. Okay. So someone's super upset about Mimic Brew.
Oh no, what are they saying?
I can't even repeat it. It's too
Massive.
graphic for my vocabulary.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Massive Team Rocket Joey Mimic Brew drama.
Incoming. It's gonna be the biggest talk on YouTube.
Biggest falling out of the summer.
Biggest summer fallout.
Biggest
Broken
summer.
hearts.
Crazy.
I didn't even read this before I put it up here. What do you think about them making the Mega Evolution packs only have either one energy or one code card?
I think that's probably a good thing, but
I
it's like
didn't
less
even know.
wasteful. I feel like it's just less wasteful. Like, people just toss those anyways. A lot of people do. I know players keep them, but
Facts.
my kid,
Uh,
I mean, and he doesn't throw cards away, but like energies, like he has a whole box of them, but like a lot of times they just get thrown away. So,
straight to the trash.
yeah, pretty much. Or like bent and then sent to the trash. Stepped on.
Sell me some prismatic. Do you have prismatic to sell?
I have cases, bro. I paid like $200 a $200 a box. $200 in ETB.
I was literally when I was getting hyper shield at 160 in ETB to buy them, and then they dropped to 140, and I was getting even more hyper shield. That's when I cased up.
I cased up when Alex said to buy them at like 140.
I mean, that was the best price we were ever going to get, right? The reprints came and gone.
Yep.
3 months out. Yep, I remember that.
Yep. Best artwork too in the whole hobby for real. So
Thoughts on Mega Dragonite? I mean, we went over it. The wings are extremely goofy, and it's a disservice to Dragonite as a Gen 1 Pokemon, in my personal opinion.
Prismatic is out of print. I mean, probably not. It just came out like what, 6 months ago?
How are people saying Prismatic is out of print literally when it's getting restocked at Sam's Club today? Like today,
It's a joke.
yesterday.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh, I thought somebody said it in the comments.
No, they did, but I didn't realize they were being sarcastic. That's my bad.
Oh.
I mean, it's
Oh,
okay.
this was
I don't take any of this very seriously anyway. It's all good, bro.
I think, and I could be getting rage baited by my comment section might actually be holding the mirror up in front of my face, but it's a meme now in my comment section that Prismatic is already vintage.
Oh.
That's one of the funniest things I've heard.
It's crazy because like I just can't. Like I don't know. I don't understand. I'll keep going back to this, but like I don't know how people can see a vintage card that is genuinely like pop 40 or something, right? But instead
Yeah.
take that money, like take the money you could buy yourself something really cool for your collection that's actually vintage, actually rare, actually scarce. But
Well,
instead of that, you're
people
gonna
only want the
buy,
money.
oh, it's wild, ultra modern sealed stuff for like triple the price is crazy.
Shining Fates 2.0, Vivid Voltage 2.0. People don't know how to react when I say that to them.
Case up and buy acrylic cases to put them in, or you're not doing it right.
Shout out SpongeBob, chocolate bar bag carrying bags.
Yo, have you seen like I've been seeing a lot of vendor videos lately on my Instagram feed, and they'll like be selling a booster box or a card with like a one of those cases, the graded guard cases on them, and
Yeah.
they'll be like negotiating with the buyer and be like, all right, I'll do this price, but without the without the graded guard or without the case. That's crazy. You can't just
Yeah.
sell them. I don't know, like that's crazy to me. I'm like, if you're displaying the cards with the graded case on them, like some people will buy them without negotiating, and they'll still be like, case is not included. It's like, why do you even have them on then?
Yeah, I don't know. I watched that Opossum Bud video and he was talking about the graded guard stuff, and like those things really go for multiple hundreds of dollars.
No,
And
I understand that, but I'm saying if you're gonna case them, if you're gonna put them on your slabs and then put them out for display to buy, and someone's like, I want to buy this, and then you're like, okay, case not included. Why is it even on? I don't get that. Like, why?
yeah, I don't know. Vendors are super goofy, I guess. They have to be.
Yeah, it's wild. I've been seeing a lot of that lately.
Yeah. I again, I just can't. I can't go to card shows when like that type of stuff is going on. Like, uh, I'll be laughing in people's faces, and it'd be, I don't know. I feel disrespectful.
Somebody, I don't know what an Evolving Skies pack is going for right now, but somebody had Evolving Skies packs, like the sleeved boosters. They were selling them for like $70 a pack at Collecticon, and I was like, "There's no way.
People were
There's no
buying.
way." Yeah, people were buying them, I guess. They were one of the first tables too, so that's one of the first ones you walk into. So a lot of people were just, by the time you get to the back, you're usually out of money.
Yeah, $70 for a sleeve booster pack. I thought you can only invest in the booster boxes though.
What'd you say?
I thought you could only invest in the booster boxes. I thought sleeve booster packs were like a trash investment. That's what all the big bad investor tubers are telling everybody.
Oh, really? Do they really say that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Sleeved booster packs are pretty cool, actually.
right.
Way
They're
harder to
literally.
reseal. Like you can't really reseal them. Like I think they're great. Like they're better than just loose packs. You know what I mean?
Oh no, for sure. I definitely would never buy a loose pack ever.
No, 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 no. But that's crazy because you would think the sleeved booster packs, they've got to be difficult to fraud, right?
I think. Well, when I made a video about them, people were telling me that you can still scan them, I guess, with
Okay,
whatever pipe scanner, whatever it is.
right.
And I mean, I don't know. I guess it just comes down to reputation at that point.
I feel like
But
they've got to be more difficult to reseal than
probably, but scammers will they'll
Yeah, that's
definitely
true.
find a way to scam.
That's true. No, they do. They'll find a way to ruin those.
Do you get questions ever about what you should be buying or what people should be buying?
Do I? Sometimes people ask me that, which I find is funny, because I've said multiple times that I don't really like do that anymore.
Investor
So
tuber Kyra?
yeah, no, I don't. But I do. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of how the market works and like what products are going to be, just because I've been here for so long.
Yeah.
So just for that, fact alone, I feel like I do have a pretty good sense of it. I just don't. I don't like giving people like financial advice necessarily, um, and especially right now, I'm kind of just more focused on the collecting aspect of things. So I only tell people. I talk about like what cards are cheap and what to stay away from, but I don't really give advice about what to buy. Like, you know what I mean? Like invest in necessarily because I don't even think right now that we're in a place where you should be investing. So
Oh no, for sure. It's so funny too because I can tell in the comment section who is like a 6 month like Prizzy type of new person into the hobby just off of. I got a comment the other day talking about I need to buy or they needed to buy Prismatic today and it would be dumb not to because Prismatic could go to $1,000 in ETB. And I was like, whoa, that's actually diabolical.
wow, that's crazy.
And it's just like, I think there's a lot of people in the hobby today that are like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of very new people,
But
which
it's
is
like,
fine. But,
yeah,
it just sucks because you have to learn the hard way then.
I feel like a lot of people actually need to learn that way because that's honestly the way that I learned. And I mean, I don't know.
Sorry if you
They've
guys
been
can hear
brand.
my cats.
I know you're all good. They've been get Vapor Self on here. I sent him the offer. It's on the table for him, but he doesn't do live. So
Oh shit, you were gonna do a live with him?
I told him I was like, you could come on, bro, whenever. And he was like, I don't do live, so we could just make videos back and forth. I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure the people that watch my channel don't want to like see me talk about you all the time.
Yeah, it gets old, right?
Like even with Nostalgianomics, like the last video I made about him, it like didn't perform like how most of my other videos do. And I was like, yeah, they probably are just like they're getting bored with watching. I mean, because it's basically the same exact stuff every time. You know what I mean? Just him hypershilling. So
yeah, no,
I
you
don't know.
definitely you talk about how he hypershills, and I talk about how he gets so emotional. Like,
What a
bro,
legend.
I mean, I
Who
didn't
would,
plan on talking about him again. I said in my second video I did on him, I was like, no, I'm not going to talk about him anymore because I've said everything, right?
yeah.
But
There's really not much more to say about him at this point, honestly. You know what I mean?
that one
Like to
was,
make a full video about him.
I mean, that recent one he did where he was just angry and like calling everyone poor and saying he doesn't care about their feelings and that was wild. So I had to. I literally had to. I was like, I cannot not talk about this. It's wild.
Nah, bro, it was really crashing out, I think, too.
No, it literally felt like that to me. Like I wasn't even trying to like exaggerate it too much, but it felt like a mini crash out to me, dude. It was like, jeez.
Yeah. Uh, do you do you play the card game or just collect cards and seal? The game makes you appreciate all the cards more. No, I do not play the card game, unfortunately. I've never actually seriously even looked into how to play the card game. Um, I just was buying card or I would buy packs as a kid.
You were a collector.
It's just a collector from the beginning, and then it turned into hoarding, and then it turned into, oh wow, I understand how this market works. If I just buy it and let it sit and collect dust on the shelf, it'll be worth more in the future. And and then at that point, it's like, this is boring. Now I have to like figure out how to make it entertaining. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just sitting there watching it is super boring.
Yeah. I used to
But
play
yeah,
the card game. Um I haven't done it for years, like years and years.
yeah, I just don't have the time to like learn that honestly, personally.
That's where I'm at honestly. I straight up do not have time for that.
Let's see. I can't talk Pokemon with people who don't actually like Pokemon.
It's
That's
hard
a
for sure.
no for sure.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard to talk like because if they don't actually like Pokemon, then they're just talking about numbers and shit.
No, that's a fact.
They just think Pokemon's gonna like pay for their retirement or something, which is, I mean, I don't know. It's a little cringe.
You don't want to retire off Pokemon cards?
Well, I mean, I'm good because I've cased up on prismatic evolution, so I should be fine. But
Oh yeah, you just need one of those and you'll be fine, honestly.
yeah, I only have one case, but it's gonna be like $1,000 a box pretty soon.
That'll be enough
So I
for your
should be
retirement
golden.
right there.
Yeah, I'll be golden. I'll be good to go.
Let's see.
They literally go, "Yeah, how much does that go for?" I know. Bro, and the worst is when you hear kids saying stuff like that, man. It like hurts my soul when I hear little kids being like, "Oh, this card is so expensive." I'm like, "Damn, I never said anything like that when I was a kid." You just like were excited. Also, what bothers me about it is kids now, they don't even care about the commons, the uncommon, none of that. Like when we were kids, we loved every card. So it's sad. They only care what they see. They only care about the things they're seeing from the other big Poketubers, bro. And a lot of them just fly through all the cards, and it's like it's all about numbers and It's sad.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I got called a fan of money. That's what this Joey does. Hoarding, all you're doing is being a fan of money. Well, I guess that's it. That's all I'm doing here. It's just a fan of money. If I was a fan of money, I would have sold everything like yesterday because it's up.
Yeah.
I think these people don't understand because a lot of them think they want to be long-term investors, but it's like they don't think about the actual time. Like I don't know. I really don't. I want to hedge myself to never have to sell this stuff until like I don't know, until I have kids or whatever goes on. There's just no point for me to sell at this point, and I don't even think about my selling exit strategy or anything like that. I'm literally just a content creator that has a wall of Pokemon apparently trash behind me because I get so many comments about ETBs are trash, Sword Shield's trash, collection boxes are trash. It's like, I don't know. I guess I got a bunch of trash.
Just got a bunch of garbage back there.
Yeah, just got a bunch of trash in me.
The collection box thing is wild to me because I love collection boxes. I think they look great. Like there's some of them have just looked great. Like one of my favorites is the Small But Mighty Pokemon Premium Collection Box from Sun and Moon era.
Yeah.
Beautiful box, beautiful promo card. Like that promo card is one of my favorite cards. I don't know, man. There's something to be said about the collection boxes. They have some of the promos in them are great. There's a Gengar EX collection box from back then too that I love.
Yeah, that Small But Mighty box. I remember when that came out, and it was literally sitting everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Literally sitting
everywhere. No, yeah, it was all over the place. And now they're pretty expensive now.
I sold that promo for like
Oh, did you?
sick. I sold it for like $17 or $20 back in the beginning before it even like.
Oh, that's sad and tragic.
It's super sad and tragic.
You know what I sold? You know what I sold? I'm so sad. I kick myself about it every day.
Huh.
I sold I had the 20th anniversary like Battle Festa card. I forget. It's the one. It had like the 20th anniversary stamp on it, and it's Pikachu and the Kanto starters, and it's a full art. You could only get it in Japan or something like that.
Okay.
I think it was from 2020. It was like $200. I bought it $200 and I sold it for 3,000 like a couple years later when I was like 19 or 20. But now it's like it's worth crazy money now, so cuz it was like an exclusive thing. It was like an event exclusive or something. I don't know, but it's a beautiful card and it has that 20th anniversary stamp. I kick myself about it all the time.
How much is it now?
Oh man, I don't even know. It's more than what I sold it for though.
I mean, that's really how it is though, and that's just how it goes. That's why I don't want to sell, because I know if I sell especially sealed, it's just going to keep going up over time. All the stuff that's out of print, I just know I'll be sick. I know I will be sick, and I know I will have many more stories like that of why did I sell this? I didn't need to sell it, but I sold it. So it's just like I don't know. I'm gonna keep going back to my 9 to 5.
Right. No, I sold mine. I sold it because I was it was during COVID and like everyone got laid off from their jobs and stuff, so I was still paying rent and stuff, so I was like, well, I mean, this will help me, to be honest.
Oh, not for sure. I mean, if you need the money, like, and you're up crazy, it gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't think I would miss it that much, but then like, man, I do miss it. I do miss it. I shouldn't have done it. No,
Never
but
get
I have
tempted.
that. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say, he said never get tempted to open product. No, I don't. It's like just holding a lighter up to my wallet if I open anything.
Somebody was like, it's okay not to hate. Money isn't a bad thing. It's okay. Investors can like Pokemon too. I literally don't hate Pokemon investors. Like, I think that's a misconception. I don't hate people who invest in Pokemon. Like, it's not that deep.
Well, at this point, I think everybody knows that if you just hold anything, it'll probably go up over time, especially if it's rare or a rare a vintage,
Yeah.
ultra modern vintage already. Um, but yeah, I think most people understand it now. And I think a lot of people, it's going to be their first time experiencing seeing their money go down because they were bought into the idea that, oh yeah, I should be buying these booster boxes over 200. I should be buying all of this just regular whatever stuff off the shelf for double, triple MSRP. And then I don't what type of videos are we going to see after that? Selling off all my collection type videos? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I already see posts like that all the time. But I think we're only going to see those more and more.
that is extremely, I don't know. I should just start reacting to videos like that, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, you should. You can look at the Poke investing Reddit, dude. It's like it's like wild there.
I've looked at that a couple times, and I mean, it's literally just farming content.
It's crazy. It's a lot of just like what do I do posts, but sometimes there's like crazy ones.
I'm expecting new videos from you to come to the positive side. You're already there secretly.
The
I
positive
think,
side? I think
I
we
think,
are the positive side, yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that means because I literally my content is about not paying over MSRP. I think that's pretty positive.
I guess
Yeah, I don't know.
clowning on other people, I guess, could be seen as negative, but I'm not clowning on any of the good people. So,
Well, I think it's like novelty for people to see other people on here talk about someone else because in this space specifically, I don't think it's a popular thing to do. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
people that watch it are like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just saw him talk about or saw her talk about X, Y, or Z person. Like this is crazy. I gotta interact. I gotta like I don't
Yeah.
know. I know that conflict is very entertaining to me personally. So
No, me too. No, me too. I enjoy watching like whenever. That's why I like Opossum Bud's videos.
yeah,
Or part of the reason. I mean, he makes other videos too, but
no, for sure, definitely.
that's why sometimes I like watching Cool Trainer Ryan's stuff too, because he'll like call people out.
I haven't seen him really say stuff like that in a while. I mean, nah, I'm lying. I saw the Possum Bud stuff, but he
Oh,
used.
the live stream. Is that the one you're talking about?
Mm-hmm,
Oh yeah.
mm-hmm. That was a crazy. That was like a crash out, low key too.
Yeah, it was giving crash out. Oh, it was. I don't want to come for Cool Trainer Ryan or anything, but
Yeah, no. No, Cool Trainer Ryan is definitely he's definitely done a lot for me personally. I
oh,
don't
that's
have
nice.
anything against him.
I don't either. No,
So
I don't have anything against him either.
so has a Possum Bud, so I don't have anything against either of them, honestly.
No, no, same. I like both of them a lot.
You're talking about buying low and selling high. There it is. I guess that's negative. I can't.
Yeah, super negative.
Oh, this is kind of goofy. Do you know about this? You see the same thing in the action figure scene when people criticize the toy companies for ripping their customers off. Then the shills run to the comment section saying, just don't buy it then.
Mm, yeah, I mean, that's what's happening here. They're like, oh, well, you know, you're just too fucking poor. Don't buy it then.
Uh,
Okay, let me tell that to my 7-year-old who loves Pokemon.
I
Like,
can't. Yeah, we're just too poor.
yep, we're too poor, son. We're too poor. We can't pay $20 a pack. I'm sorry.
From Rashawn, my two favorite Poketubers. Shout out Rashawn, the GOAT. It's actually crazy, honestly. Like the trajectory that both of our channels have had over the last 6 months. I don't think that's like normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely was not prepared or expecting that at all, personally. And I think whenever I subscribed to you, it was it was pretty close to when I made my account. I came across some of your videos and I subscribed to you and you only had like, I think you had like 2 or 3 thousand subscribers at the time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to see the way your channel is blown up is wild too.
I I don't know. I mean, I had this channel I think I started it in 2023 and I took a year off because I didn't really know, like I didn't know what long form content to do. And I was just watching people for I mean, I was watching this stuff before I started this channel, but I just don't I didn't have the like it wasn't right. Like it wasn't where it's at when I started this channel. Like I didn't have the costume, I didn't have the like, and then everything fell into place at the right time. So I I don't know.
Yeah.
And then in the beginning, I was just saying to people that were commenting, I was like, I don't know, the universe just scripted me in, scripted in Team Rocket.
I just think it has a lot to you wait, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Sorry. I just think it has a lot to do too with like people giving their real opinions and stuff. Like I think that the Pokemon space was kind of like too fake for so long. And I don't know, I just think people are over it, dude. I think people are over like the fake content, like the fake excitement when you're like opening 100 packs and like you know like the Mystic Rips vibes. Like I think people are over that shit. You know what I mean? Like opening 500 pack. Like I don't know. I think people are over that.
yeah, I don't even know the last time I've ever like I watched a pack opening video, honestly.
No, me either. I like I don't enjoy them anymore. So the only time I ever enjoyed them was with Max Mofo, really.
Right.
Um, yeah, that's it. Sometimes I would watch Cool Trainer Ryan stuff too. I'm not gonna lie, because he's funny.
Yeah. Nah, he definitely makes the pack opening videos actually entertaining. Like
Yeah,
throwing the like Ninja Star throwing the
yeah.
cards in the back. Yeah, that was a legend for real.
But no, yeah, I think people are just over that type of content. That's the only content that was out there. It was like Mystic and Unlisted Leaf and like
Oh, I just seen a video.
Leon Heart.
Just seen a video of Unlisted Leaf um opening up Champions Path like 4 years ago and getting super excited to pull the Rainbow Charizard.
Yeah,
And like I mean, you know how he gets hyped up.
I mean,
And
yeah,
I
he does that in all
like,
his videos.
what a legend, though.
A legend for sure.
Legend that stayed true to his content. I remember he was taking heat though a couple years ago for
Yeah,
some
he
live
was.
event he did.
I don't remember what he did. I think it was something with mystery packs, probably, but
Yeah, it was mystery packs, and then he like showed up for the event for like 5 minutes and then left.
oh.
Uh,
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, Henry Reynolds. You're honestly my favorite YouTuber right now. That gotta be for you.
Nah, I think that's for you, bro.
Broke Timmy's.
Broke ass Timmy's.
Yeah, so I just honestly with the live streaming stuff, like I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.
I think um a lot of people are leaving content on the table by not doing this type of content. Because it's very interesting, and a lot of other creators do live streams and talk to people, but they don't like talk to new people or upcoming people or like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of content and opportunity being left on the table for people not doing live streams together with like whoever, you know what I mean?
No, I totally agree. Like this is the first time I'm doing it, but I'm not opposed to talking to people. I simply don't have like I don't know, like I don't really have the a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah.
So I can't do a ton of them or anything. I can't make it a regular thing on my channel. But I think you're right. I think it's like a great opportunity to not only to like, you know, interact with new people and stuff, but even just like to have these conversations in the space. I think it's like it's a great way to do that.
Yeah. Because I think it to a certain extent most people oh my camera went out of focus. Most people kind of it's like it's a different character when you're by yourself recording a video as opposed to actually being live and in front of people.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a more real I mean, not saying that people's content's fake or whatever, but I feel like it's a more like real like
Exaggerated.
in time
Yeah.
live, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think also like when you're live you can't edit stuff out. You can't, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
All off the cuff. Do one with NN, bro. He said he's never gonna collab with me. It's cooked, bro.
He said he blocked he doesn't even look at him, bro. He
No,
doesn't
I'm
even look
blocked.
at him. No, but I would though. I would though.
Bro,
I'm not scared to do that or anything.
I think honestly that would be probably one of the funniest things. I can't lie.
I mean, it wouldn't go well. I'll just say that. Like it wouldn't go or end well. Probably not. I can't imagine it would cuz I hate his personality.
I don't
I
know.
don't like his personality. He's the type of man I just don't like. There's just I don't know.
We want to see the beef squashed. That's not entertaining though if it's squashed.
I don't think he would like me either. Like I don't I don't think we would get along at all, but I would do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm already blacklisted from his any content with him.
Yo, you know, one of the most iconic live streams I think I ever saw. Again, I'm going back to Heckin' Steve. He does video game content, but he talks a lot of shit on Phoenix Freesale too.
Mhm.
And he actually ended up having him on his stream, which was crazy. They like had a face to face conversation. It was wild. It was so
Oh,
wild.
really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Was it awkward or was it did they like get whatever they had to do?
I mean, it was awkward at times for sure, but No, they talked it out. They talked it out. It was
I mean,
crazy.
if they squashed it, it's all good.
I don't know if they squashed it because he still talks shit on him, but you know.
Squash that reseller straight in the vendor's face. That's still so crazy to me. It's funny too because one of my friends called me. Like he watches Phoenix Resell as well,
Okay.
and he was telling me, he was like, "Bro, I can't believe he's literally just doing this right in front of the like vendor's face."
Yeah, like promoting his own app and stuff.
Yeah, and I was
Of
like,
like and like not
"Bro."
even just like promoting his own app. It's not like he was promoting like a clothing app or something. You know what I mean? He was promoting like a place to buy video games that he was about to to buy off of this store owner at a discounted price. He was about to haggle with the store owner and then turn around and flip them. Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Yeah, that's yeah. L Phoenix Resell for sure.
And he's like, and he's promoting his app too, like right in front of him. He's like, "Yeah, sell video games to me, not this, not this store owner who's financially struggling." Like,
Yeah, that is actually diabolical.
oh, he's wild. Yeah, no, he's wild.
We've been going for 2.5 hours. If you guys have any final questions, ask them now. We'll probably just answer questions for like 10 more minutes. Do you have anything that you want to say, promote anything?
Me? No, I'm just here for the broke Timmy vibes and to tell you guys to case up on Destined Rivals for $300 a box for sure.
Heck yeah. This is a super broke Timmy live stream. This is how you stay down bad forever, not able to buy Pokemon cards,
Yep.
and you can't case up in a market where it's $1,800 a case for brand new sets.
Does FYE sell Pokemon? Yeah, they do. But FYE, probably shouldn't talk too badly about my job. I don't really care. Everything there's overpriced. Like everything. So the Pokemon packs have always been overpriced. And right now they're selling Japanese packs. That's all we have right now for $10 a pack. So absolutely wild. And yes, I do get a discount there. So whenever they do have Pokemon cards for a decent price, it is cool, but that's rare. It doesn't happen a lot anymore.
Thanks for the advice. Max out my credit card and sold my dog for a case of Destin Rivals at $2,000. That's fire. Escape
Yeah,
rope Kyra? Escape rope Kyra? Oh no, there she is.
I'm here.
Okay. I thought it was escape rope Kyra.
Oh no, is it frozen again?
I think you're frozen, yeah.
I'm escaping.
Escape rope Kyra. In line for Walmart Wednesday. Gonna start this. Oh, you're good now. Gonna start this from the beginning. Hopefully, I secure some goods for MSRP. Oh, my spine just shivered hearing those 4 letters.
When are you
I
getting a
can't answer
promotion?
questions like this.
I know.
Would you sell now or hold Paldea Evolve booster boxes? I don't know. Depends what price you bought them at, I guess. If you bought them at 400, good luck.
I guess hold them for a little bit longer if they're gonna keep going up, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I really don't know, and I don't even have like a lot of those, so it's a L. When are you getting a promotion from Grunt? Never. I'm broke Timmy, Pitchfork Army, Team Rocket Grunt.
Damn.
Bro, beat the broke Timmy allegations. I
He's
guess we're
too
just a bunch of broke Timmys.
he's too broke to get promoted.
How? I can't. How easy is it to sell a booster box once it reaches 500 plus? I don't know. There's only one way for you to find out.
Oh my god, not snatching a booster bundle from an actual child. That's wild behavior.
Nah, for real.
No, that's wild.
What does he say? Joey, I have really lame collection boxes. I want to trade up for booster boxes. What's the best way to? You're probably going to have to sell them at like 70%, unfortunately. And if you bought them, I don't know. It just seems like an L.
Yeah, no. There was a Reddit post like pretty recently of someone being like, "Look at my investments," and it was all like trick or trade packs and like poster collections. I was like, "Damn, that's rough."
70% is wild. Does Team Rocket theme song trigger anxiety and NN? He probably doesn't care, honestly.
No.
He probably just doesn't care. Yeah, we could wrap it up there. They're pretty just troll comments. Thank you for coming onto the stream.
Yeah,
I
thank you
do
for having
appreciate
me.
it. Yeah,
Thanks for having me. This was my first Poke Live.
there it is. Escape rope Kyra. Escape rope Kyra. All right, and we are ended. There it is.